The distress beacon of the cruiser Valen's Hope had been broadcasting for weeks when the crew finally spotted the blue-green world. Earth. A primitive world by galactic standards, or so the records claimed. Their engines were dead, their shields destroyed, and behind them an enemy fleet was sweeping across known space. They did not come seeking allies. They came seeking repairs. The alien crew expected suspicion when they entered Earth's orbit. Instead, hundreds of human vessels surrounded them, not with weapons primed for battle, but with rescue teams prepared for work. The humans welcomed the exhausted travelers into dry docks larger than entire cities. The Valens were stunned. No civilization had ever offered such assistance to strangers. Captain Ralvek watched in disbelief as human engineers examined systems that had taken his people centuries to perfect. The humans asked questions, took notes, and disappeared into workshops. Within days they returned with solutions, not repairs, improvements. Systems the Valens believed impossible suddenly performed twice as efficiently. Word spread quickly through the galaxy. Earth had somehow restored a dying cruiser. Refugees, merchants, and damaged military vessels began arriving from every corner of known space. Humanity never turned them away. Every ship that entered Earth's shipyards left stronger than before. At first, the Galactic Council protested. Humanity was not supposed to possess such industrial capabilities. Earth had remained politically isolated for decades. Few had paid attention to the quiet world at the edge of civilized space. Now everyone was beginning to realize their mistake. As the war expanded, stories of human engineering became legendary. Broken weapons returned as masterpieces. Damaged shields became nearly indestructible. Aging reactors generated unprecedented power. Entire fleets crossed half the galaxy simply to reach Earth's docks. The enemy behind the war was the Dominion of Karth, a ruthless empire that consumed star systems without mercy. Their fleets outnumbered every alliance combined. Planet after planet fell beneath their banners. Even civilizations that once mocked humanity now begged for assistance. Human leaders listened carefully to every report arriving from the front lines. They studied battle recordings, analyzed enemy tactics, and interviewed survivors. While other species focused on surviving the next attack, humans focused on understanding the war itself. One evening, during a meeting attended by dozens of alien ambassadors, a human engineer made a simple observation. The Dominion's greatest strength was also its greatest weakness. Their technology was standardized. Every ship, every weapon, every defense system followed identical designs. If someone found a flaw, it would exist everywhere. The statement changed everything. Human research facilities worked around the clock. Scientists, engineers, and military strategists collaborated on a scale never before seen. Entire cities transformed into innovation centers dedicated to one goal: stopping the Dominion. Months later, the first upgraded Alliance fleet emerged from Earth's shipyards. The vessels looked familiar on the outside, but beneath their hulls lay technologies that pushed the boundaries of known science. New propulsion systems allowed impossible maneuvers. Advanced armor adapted in real time to incoming attacks. The Alliance commanders expected a slight advantage. What they witnessed instead was domination. During the Battle of Tarsus Reach, a fleet one-third the size of the Dominion Armada achieved a decisive victory. Human-designed systems neutralized enemy weapons before they could fire. Shockwaves spread throughout the galaxy. For the first time in decades, the Dominion retreated. Entire sectors celebrated. Yet humanity remained cautious. They understood that winning a battle and winning a war were very different challenges. Refugees continued arriving on Earth. Human cities welcomed them regardless of species or origin. Millions found safety beneath Earth's protection. To many across the galaxy, humanity became more than an ally. It became a symbol of hope. The Dominion leadership soon realized the source of their growing problems. Earth, the mysterious world that repaired ships, had become the heart of galactic resistance. Determined to crush that heart, they assembled the largest invasion fleet in their history. Thousands of warships emerged from hyperspace around Earth. Their arrival darkened the skies. Across the galaxy, countless observers watched with despair. No planet could survive such overwhelming force. Not even Earth. The Dominion transmitted a final ultimatum demanding unconditional surrender. Human representatives listened silently. Then they declined, calmly, politely, without hesitation. The response baffled Dominion commanders. They could not understand why humanity showed no fear. As the invasion began, hidden defenses awakened throughout the solar system. Massive shipyards unfolded from asteroid belts. Weapon platforms emerged from behind moons. Fleets larger than anything previously recorded powered up across the darkness of space. For decades, humanity had quietly prepared for threats no one else believed possible. The battle that followed became legend. Human warships fought beside vessels they had repaired and upgraded. Species that once distrusted one another now stood united. Every lesson humanity had learned while rebuilding the galaxy's fleets was unleashed against the Dominion. When the fighting finally ended, the Dominion armada lay shattered across the solar system. Their surviving ships fled into deep space. The empire that had terrorized the galaxy for generations collapsed within months. Worlds once enslaved celebrated their freedom. Years later, historians debated the moment the war truly changed. Some pointed to great battles. Others highlighted political alliances. But most agreed on a simpler answer. The turning point came when a damaged alien cruiser approached Earth seeking repairs. Humanity could have fixed the ship and sent it away. Instead, they rebuilt it, armed it, inspired an alliance, and ultimately won a war that reshaped the galaxy forever. The victory celebrations lasted for months, but humanity never treated the end of the Dominion as the end of its responsibilities. Across liberated space, human aid fleets traveled from system to system, helping rebuild shattered worlds. While many species expected conquerors to claim power after such a triumph, the humans did something unexpected. They picked up tools instead of crowns. On countless planets, cities that had been reduced to rubble began rising again. Human engineers worked alongside local populations, teaching rather than controlling. They shared technologies freely, helping civilizations restore their infrastructure faster than anyone believed possible. The former territories of the Dominion presented an even greater challenge. Entire generations had known only war, fear, and obedience. Many worlds lacked functioning governments, stable economies, or even reliable food production. Humanity organized massive reconstruction missions to prevent chaos from replacing tyranny. During these efforts, explorers uncovered abandoned Dominion archives hidden deep within forgotten star systems. The data revealed a disturbing truth. The Dominion had not started the war out of ambition alone. Decades earlier, they had discovered evidence of something lurking beyond the mapped regions of the galaxy. At first, few believed the findings. The archives described silent fleets appearing in remote systems, stripping planets of resources, and vanishing without communication. Entire colonies disappeared without a trace. Dominion scouts sent to investigate never returned. Human analysts studied the records carefully. The evidence was fragmented but consistent. Long before the Dominion became an empire of conquest, it had been a frightened civilization desperately trying to prepare for an unknown threat. The revelation sent shockwaves through galactic governments. The enemy everyone had fought might have been running from something even worse. Suddenly, old assumptions about the war began to crumble. Rather than dismiss the possibility, humanity launched deep space expeditions beyond the known frontier. The mission attracted volunteers from dozens of species. Former enemies, allies, and neutrals all joined the search, united by curiosity and concern. Months passed before the first expedition transmitted a report. The message was brief and heavily damaged. It contained only 3 words before cutting off completely. They are real. The loss of contact triggered immediate alarm. Rescue fleets were dispatched, but when they arrived, they found only wreckage drifting through empty space. There were no bodies, no escape pods, no survivors. It was as though the expedition had simply vanished. Human scientists examined every fragment recovered from the site. Strange energy signatures covered the debris. None matched any known technology in the galaxy. Whatever had attacked the fleet possessed capabilities far beyond those of the Dominion. The Galactic Alliance convened an emergency summit on Earth. Representatives from hundreds of worlds gathered to discuss the growing threat. Fear filled the chambers, but humanity remained focused. Panic solved nothing. Preparation solved everything. New shipyards expanded across Allied space. Defense networks were strengthened. Research programs received unprecedented funding. Humanity shared every discovery openly, ensuring that no civilization would face the unknown alone. Years of peace transformed into years of preparation. While trade flourished and cultures exchanged knowledge, military readiness remained a priority. Humanity refused to repeat the mistakes that had allowed the Dominion to rise unchecked. Then the frontier monitoring stations began disappearing. One by one, distant outposts stopped responding. Automated probes sent to investigate returned corrupted data, showing enormous shadows moving between stars. The images were incomplete, but their scale was terrifying. Some objects appeared larger than entire moons. When the first unknown vessel finally entered explored space, every prediction proved wrong. It was not merely advanced. It was ancient. Its structure showed signs of existing for millions of years, predating most known civilizations. The vessel ignored all communication attempts. It drifted toward a deserted system and began dismantling planets with horrifying efficiency. Mountains vanished into beams of light. Oceans were harvested into vast storage chambers. Entire worlds were reduced to raw materials. The Galactic Alliance prepared for war, but many feared another hopeless struggle. The reports suggested an enemy beyond anything they had ever faced. Some leaders questioned whether resistance was even possible. Humanity answered those doubts with action. The same species that had rebuilt strangers, united rivals, and defeated the Dominion now mobilized once more. Across thousands of worlds, fleets assembled under a single banner, not one of conquest but of defense. As the first Alliance armadas moved toward the advancing threat, a message echoed across every communication network in the galaxy. It came from Earth. The words were simple, but they inspired billions. We faced extinction before. We survived. We faced an empire and prevailed. Whatever comes next will find a galaxy that stands together. And beyond the frontier, in the darkness between the stars, countless ancient vessels began to awaken, their cold lights illuminating the void as a new and far greater chapter in galactic history prepared to begin.